Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Where I am, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a Wednesday, and we all know what that means. Once again, it's time for another edition, the 265th edition of Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, the SaleenDriver, host of the longest running Wednesday afternoon live stream in all of YouTube that I know of. Host of the show that endeavors to show every week that we are the definitive YouTube live stream about nothing in particular. And I'm sure we'll do it again. So for the next however long I am on the live stream, we will see what happens. Nate the Great was early, not late, and he was indeed first. Matt Dumit, also early. Joshua is here. And Nate wants us all to know that he is in his apartment right now. Excellent. Well, hopefully bring him on. He'll turn on his camera. Maybe he'll give us a tour of his new living arrangements. Yes, I know. Baylor Man is here with his weekly report. 87 days until college football, 94 days until DJ Wrong Way era at Baylor starts. God bless you. Hashtag fire Dave Aranda. Hashtag fire DEI hire Linda Livingston. I assume Linda Livingston has something to do with the football program, but I don't know what. Maybe she's the athletic director. Talent show is tomorrow morning. That is good to know. Got to pick up an AC. Okay, well, we'll be here. Steve Pearson's here. Good to see you, sir. Sven is back. Oh, goody. That'll make the StreamYard part more interesting. Robert Sharpton is here. Good to see you, sir. And Vic2 Productions has made an appearance. Your other account got hacked? Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully you can recover it, change your password. Hopefully didn't do too much damage. Usually changing your password is all you need to do, but check with your IT people. President of Baylor U. So Linda Livingston, the DEI hire, is the president of Baylor. And we all know DEI stands for did not earn it or didn't earn it. Because that is true in most cases. You didn't earn it, you were handed it because of factors that have nothing to do with ability, but everything to do with stupidity. Who wins more games, State or Baylor? Well, that's a good question. Maybe we'll talk about that. Two-step factor. Yeah, two-step identification factor is an absolute must in today's day and age because, as my grandma used to say, people ain't no damn good. And she was definitely ahead of her time on that one because she used to say it in a time when people were actually good. But nowadays, I would argue people ain't no damn good. And they prove that every day. Raj. So what's been going on? Well, In the sports world, no, wait a minute. Change password. I had two-factor authentication. Still got to have it. Yeah. The two-step authentication does make it more difficult, but it's not infallible. Let's see. The Stanley Cup playoffs have begun. They started last night. It is the Las Vegas Golden Knights versus the Carolina Hurricane. And the Golden Knights rolled into Carolina and stole the game. And took away home ice advantage for the series by winning on the road. Personally, I'm just enjoying really, really good playoff Stanley Cup hockey. I don't really give a damn who wins. My team isn't in it, therefore I don't really have skin in the game. I'm just going to enjoy good hockey played at the very highest level and enjoy the fact that Canada is once again not represented and will not win the Stanley Cup. And in 2026, that means that Canada does not win the Stanley Cup, did not win the gold medal in the Olympics, did not win the women's gold medal in the Olympics, did not win the gold medal in the Paralympics. Canada, who likes to think of themselves as the hockey mecca of the universe, is once again skunked. So fuck you, you hosers from the Great White North. You got screwed. You're not the hockey gods you thought you were. In fact, you're hockey irrelevant. And I bet that tastes real good. In the ECHL, which is the other hockey league that I follow, the East Coast Hockey League, which is 2 levels below the NHL, the Florida Everblades made it to the finals a few days ago. And last night, they finally found out who they're getting paired up with. They are getting paired up with the Kansas City Mavericks, who actually was the best record in the ECHL, the Florida Everblades having the second best record in the ECHL. So it is number 1 versus number 2. The best of 7 series starts. When does it start? Hang on, I will tell you. I know nobody cares but me, but it's my channel, so it is what it is. It is called the Kelly Cup. That starts Friday, June 5th in Kansas City. The first 2 games we played in Kansas City. The next 3 games we played in Fort Myers, Florida. And the last 2 games be played in Kansas City. Obviously, games 5, 6, and 7 are listed as necessary. Florida, I guess, would have to go into Kansas City and steal a game. And considering between the 2 teams, both teams have only lost 2 games all playoffs so far. This is what you would call diamond cutting diamond. The 2 of the very best in the ECHL are going head-to-head, which is going to make for a great series, I hope. And, of course, I hope the Florida Everblades can come out on top. And once again, hoist the Kelly Cup trophy. What have I missed? Vic Tube's chair. So we have a troll account here, or a semi-troll account. I wonder who that could be. I have my theories. Vic farted on me on Ballard Show 3 days ago, and also good afternoon. Okay. I promise to behave. Okay. Well, we'll see. To see what Vic has to say about his chair speaking. Canes versus Knights. I got Knights in 6. Well, so far it looks like you might be right, Joshua. Okay. Why would anyone want to hack you, Joshua? You don't even make videos. Well, that's a good question. Have you noticed this, Saleen, that the referees won't allow the players to fight in the playoffs anymore? Yeah, I've noticed. They're trying to discourage fighting in the NHL, which is kind of sad. Baylor Man thinks Baylor wins 4 games at most. Well, with DJ Wrongway at the helm, you might be lucky to get 4 games. Canada is passive-aggressive society. No, Canada is a loser society. What state is the official hockey state? Boston, Massachusetts. It's Nate. Okay, well, why is Nate trolling Vic? That's the question. Is that Jay Shipe's chair? I don't know. Sven, thank you for the €5 super chat. It has been a long time since I got a super chat, that's for sure. State versus Georgia this weekend for Omaha. Good luck, Vic, too. You're saying Vic's chair is not you? Okay. Absolutely. Bring back fighting in the NHL. Get rid of the instigator rule while you're at it. The instigator rule killed hockey. It also created more injuries. It was a mistake. Shouldn't have done it. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a simple Southern boy trying to bang out a living down here in Florida. Shouldn't have passed the instigator rule. A lot more players got hurt. Oh, excuse me. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, my screen screwed up here. Sorry about the silence. Trying to fix it. Anyway. Alien disclosure coming out from, White House, not White Horse. That's good. Alien disclosure files to bring Nephilism into public. Oh, I've never seen that word before. Nephilism. Don't know what that is. I think if there are aliens in Area 51 or whatever, go ahead and declassify it. I mean, as jaded and idiotic as the American public is nowadays, I think it will affect the American psyche absolutely none. I mean, they might go a little cuckoo about it for a day or two, and then then the next episode of America's Got Talent will be released. and everyone will forget about it, because the average person, American or otherwise, has about maybe a 2-day attention span at best before they get distracted by the next shiny object. So, who cares? So what the hell? Go ahead and release the alien files. That's a biblical term. Okay. Apartment is 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Oh, Nate, when I open up the StreamYard, which will be in a minute or two here, maybe you'll give us a tour of the apartment. Avoiding anything grotesque in the bathroom, please. The Tomorrow's War by Chris Pratt, They Eat Human Beings. Yeah, not interested. More concerned about the Epstein files than the alien files. I'd agree with that, except Epstein's dead. He did not kill himself. So releasing the files isn't going to matter anyway. Anyone rich and famous in those files isn't going to do any jail time anyway. They'll just skip the country. No more hockey next 2 weeks. I don't understand that. There's plenty of hockey in the next 2 weeks. Anyway, I'm going to drop the link. Hopefully we will get an appearance from Sven, who we haven't seen in over a month. Vic, I hope, will join us, and maybe Nate will join us and give us a tour of his apartment, which I think for Nate, congratulations are definitely in order for going out and venturing out on his own in the world. There he is. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Sorry about my absence.
That's all right. We understand.
Yeah. Family first. But she's okay.
What is this? 80% of American business will affect our economy. Are you talking about the alien files or the Epstein files? And I don't think 80% of American business will collapse. Either way, I think that's silly. Well, Ghislaine Maxwell said she would testify in exchange for release from prison. Well, I'm surprised she's still alive, quite frankly.
I don't even know who this is.
She was the personal assistant or head pimp or head recruiter for Epstein.
Oh.
And she got tried and convicted and is sitting in prison right now.
Look at this guy.
And quite frankly, I'm surprised she's still alive.
Good morning, big fellow.
Hey, Sven, how are you doing?
No.
Now better.
About the
lady is okay again. The lady is okay again.
That's good.
Yeah, I brought her back last Monday from Zurich. She was in Davos for rehabilitation in Switzerland, and we flew back on Monday to Berlin, to our little village.
Just to let you know, Saleen, my apartment's not that much right now because we're going baby steps by moving in. So it's not really much to show, but I'll still show you though. I mean,
hang on.
You have an apartment now.
Joshua, I'm really not going to go with conspiracy theories about Mossad and MI6 and all that nonsense. If you want to believe that, that's fine. That's the kind of crap that gets my channel shut down. So let's table that. You'll get a pass on this one comment, another comment, and I'm taking you out. Love you, Joshua, but I really don't want my channel to be killed off by some random comment like that.
Yeah.
Nate, you have your own apartment now?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is the
good for you.
This is the living room. I got my.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before you get into that.
Okay.
That's okay, Joshua. Just let's keep it under control. Sven, I want to say I'm glad that your friend, your lady is better. You were
Yeah.
missed. I know you
Yeah.
had to be there for her, and I'm glad you had the time to do that. And I'm glad she's I hope in a much better place and is on her way to
Yeah.
full recovery.
Yeah. Appreciate this. Yeah, she's okay.
But welcome back.
100% back.
All right. Now,
Yeah,
Nate,
but
please continue with your tour.
Okay. And like I said, it's not going to be much because we're still moving in and stuff. So
That's okay. I mean, a home is a home.
yeah.
It's a nice pair of hand trucks.
Thank you. Bag for my.
I need to buy myself one of those. I should go over to Lowe's or whatever and grab one of them just to have around to save my back.
Which ones?
A decent hand truck.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. There's light. Okay. Here's my bedroom. I still literally on the floor, so that's what happens. So still moving in. Here, let's do it this way. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I know I haven't made it yet, but I'll do that after the stream. So, got a picture from Hobby Lobby.
Raj. Everyone loves Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. So
unless you hate Christians.
So I haven't set up my computer yet because we're missing this, like for that or for that monitor and the PC, because I have to have both of them to turn on both of them. So I have only one of these. So I'm still waiting on that for another one. But yeah, got a fan
It's
here.
$10 on Walmart.
Yeah.
Go to a Walmart and buy one. It's $10.
Yeah, and instead I already ordered one for Amazon, so I could have done Walmart, but I got a fan here because it gets really hot in here because whatever. Because we don't have a ceiling fan, and it was just that light that was just here. So, and by the way, it opened last Wednesday, so it's very new still. Here, hold on. Let me turn on the blades or the blades, the blinds.
Does this have a kitchen?
It does. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So you got a stove, oven, microwave.
Yeah, I heated up a pizza, so I ate it all. So I mean, I still have to.
Now, Nate, first of all, do not keep towels on your stove, even if it's off.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, son.
And plus, it's electric, so.
I actually have exactly the same type of stove. It's one of those induction type stoves.
Yeah, I think so. Here.
I wish mine were gas, but.
Yeah, my parents have
yes.
gas.
Top tip from Joshua: get a fire blanket, or do you have a fire extinguisher?
I have a fire blanket.
Okay, good. I would also get a fire extinguisher. Go to Walmart and get one, or Home Depot, and just keep it under the sink.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure it's rated for putting out kitchen fires.
Okay, so basically under here.
Yeah, I have 2 fire extinguishers. I have one in the garage and I have one under the sink.
Oh, there you go. Okay, thank you.
And remember, Nate, you're in an apartment now with neighbors, so try not to burn food because that really upsets your neighbors.
Or have the music too loud.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, they just be a good neighbor, and they'll be good neighbors to you.
Yeah, I know some of my friends that live here too. So it's basically, like I said before, it's basically for like the intellectual disability adults that want to live their own. So
right.
Yeah.
Do they allow pets?
I don't think so. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I got
A nice puppy dog to keep you company.
right. I got and got all coats.
You're a
And
little light on storage capability. I mean, I guess you
Yeah.
can get yourself a dresser or something.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a little smaller than I expected it to be, but it is like I said, this is what it is. But and I still don't have a dresser. Well, it's just alright because
Nate, don't worry. Everybody starts small. You are young.
and
I
plus
mean,
I had to
I
move and
mean,
stuff, and because I still I mean
It's a nice place.
thank you.
yeah, it's a nice place. And you know, you can go to Walmart
Yeah,
and buy the type of furniture that comes in you have to put it together at
Mhm.
pretty reasonable prices.
yeah.
Or you can go to like what is that? What was that organization that Jimmy Carter started? They build homes for people.
I know.
Vic probably knows the name. No, not IKEA. IKEA costs a ton of money.
Hewitt.
Hang on. Hey, Vic. What's the name of that organization Jimmy Carter started?
I don't know.
Huh? Is it Habitat for Humanity?
Yeah, Habitat for Humanity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joshua. Exactly. They have a. I don't know if they have them where you are, but around here they have a place called Rehab.
Yeah, well, I actually work at a rehab place, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, you know they have used furniture there. You might be able to pick up
Well,
furniture that in decent shape for pennies on the dollar.
Well, they can't be sold at the rehab place because people live there. But I mean, I bought a what do you call a dual power electronic love seat. Oh, sorry.
Traveling fools. What's up, man?
A dual powered electronic love seat, which is
Yeah.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there's the
Mm-hmm.
stuff right here, but
Yeah. Does it
You gonna get
does
a
it
TV?
vibrate? Does it vibrate?
I don't know, but it does play music like speakers and stuff. So, it's kind of like a movie love seat type chairs. I don't know, but yeah.
Nate, I have a question. How far is this from Mom's place?
Mom and Dad's is like 5 or 10 minutes away.
Oh, it's good. So you
Traveling fools says
won't get hungry.
Yeah.
Nate's big pimping.
You were not starving.
There you go.
Oh, that's bad.
I'll be right back. I'll be
Yeah,
right
you got
back
waffles.
in a minute.
Yeah, you got you got waffles in there. Yeah.
And pancakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And typical, yeah. But yeah, and that's I wonder if I can show you guys the common room because they told me not to show you, show the, I don't know, just online on YouTube or anything because I might get in trouble because, because they're afraid of like people, like the future tenants gonna see the common room for the first time on YouTube, and then this can create a lot of problems. So I'm not gonna risk that, even though I want to show you guys that, but I'm not gonna risk it.
Fine.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, this place is pretty good. But this is, and I'm gonna put the wall mount right here. I don't know why it's doing that. Can you see okay? Or is it? It's my
Yeah. Yeah. It's a wall. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just asking if you can see like fully because my
Yeah. There's really nothing there to see. I mean, it's just a wall. I mean,
okay, because I'm gonna put the TV what do you call it stand TV what do you call it what Lou has, or some people have, like to put on the wall, a TV wall mount, or whatever you call it. A TV mount. I don't know. Yeah, but
A multi-screen wall.
yeah. But the thing is, in these walls, these are drywall, and also they have like metal studs. So
I
it's gonna be
mean,
tricky.
how thick is this wall? 2 centimeters?
I have no idea.
Looks thin.
But yeah, I mean, I got my UNO University of Nebraska Omaha key holder. So Mavericks, go Mavs. And
Yeah. And now you need a big Ohio State sign on your wall.
yeah, no. But hold on, I'll be right back. I think one of my Amazon packages. So I'll be right back.
Nate, listen to Saleen and
I'm back.
buy a fire extinguisher.
We will eventually.
Extinguisher. Yeah.
We will eventually. It's just.
By the way, Vic,
just make sure it's rated to put out kitchen fires, like grease fires or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Vic, my friend, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
We play the Force Bulldogs this weekend. Do you know that? For a place in Omaha.
Yep.
$10. Bet? Who wins? We play in Essence. You beat us 4 times this year. It's 4-0, you're Georgia. $10?
Yeah. Deal.
Okay. I think you will lose. I'm pretty damn sure you will lose.
Probably, yeah.
Phelps cannot play in game 1. And we have our Friday guy back, who was missed for 12 weeks. And he was good in the regionals. Really good. 82 pitches, 10 Ks, 1 walk.
No, it doesn't say I got 1.1 K. I think I'm still at 1 K.
Oh, come on, TF. He only did that once. I guess Florida got knocked out of the World Series.
Yeah, I have 1,002 subscribers. Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, you wanted 1,000. You have a 1,000.
You told me I was at 1.2 K. I'm actually at 1,002. But yeah.
But you broke the 1,000 barrier.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? That doesn't suck. That's pretty good.
I mean, you both don't do it for the money. You do it for the fun. You're enjoying it.
For the money.
You will not make money off this. Maybe let's say a $50 every month or so. It's pocket change. You do it for the fun.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, if I was doing this for the money, I couldn't even afford to buy an entry-level G-Shock.
Yeah, I got the subscribers I need to get monetized, but I still need the watch hours. So
yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, I think I get about $100 every couple of months.
Yeah. By the way,
they sent me a 1099 form last year for 2025 income, and I think the total tax I owed on my income from YouTube was about $15.
Oh.
Well, according to what my accountant figured out. $15-$20, something like that.
Yeah.
wow.
So,
by the way, did you know that I didn't pay you for the call I make to you? I asked my phone company, and they said every call to the United States, Canada, and Mexico under 15 seconds is for free.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, I never. I never got a bill either. So I guess that's good.
You know,
No, I just want to tell you.
I got my last cell phone bill for my last cell phone bill was literally double what it normally is because of my 1 week trip to Venice, and I had to pay that daily access charge, international access charge, and literally that 1 week in Venice doubled my cell phone bill. It's like, my God.
Yeah. So anyway, so I was saying, yeah, that call only lasted 8 seconds. So
Yeah, and I called my phone company and asked where. I called a friend in the US. They said under 15 seconds is for free.
I'll
I
be
like
right
that.
back. Sorry about this. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. By the way, my friend VicTube, did Kirby lost his mind? Is he
yeah,
is he
I
now
don't know.
Kirby? Is he now Kirby dumb and no longer Kirby smart?
As he lost his mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
what he said about how maybe the SEC should leave, or that the SEC
Yeah. Exactly.
is gonna leave if we, if it's something that that we decide that this is not working, then we might just leave. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what will happen? ESPN cuts the
Yeah.
deal instant.
I don't think.
Instant.
I don't think the SEC is really gonna leave.
They can't leave because ESPN will cut them out instantly. And nobody will pay north of 500 million.
Got a coffee maker. I ordered one.
Nobody. This is suicide, and we need a new commissioner. A real
Is that a
commissioner.
coffee maker? I didn't know you. Yeah, I didn't know you drank coffee, Nate.
I do. I started like coffee like last month or 2 months ago. I put a little bit of creamer, a little bit
Okay.
of milk, and that's about it.
Nate, advice from an old man who drinks coffee for near 60 years.
Okay.
Get rid of this glass bowl, go to Walmart, spend $15 and buy one out of steel.
Okay.
Trust
Why
me
is
on
that? Why is steel better?
Because he will
Yeah.
break it in between 8 weeks
That's
when
true.
he's not used to it.
That's true. I mean, I looked at one like it was a stainless steel one. And it was too pricey, so. What the hell is? I guess I have to wash this. I guess. Pretty sure I can wash it. So
That's not good, traveling fools. If you are in Thailand and their bank freezes your account, this is hell.
Why is it like that? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what happens. That you buy something and then they and then your bank flags it as fraud, and they and they freeze your account. Yeah.
That's what happens sometimes with me. So.
Yeah, or like either your bank freezes your account, or your credit card company freezes your card,
or debit card.
Yeah.
Nate, what did Nebraska in the regionals? goodness me, in the baseball regionals.
I try to tell you, Sven, they're basically a choke artist when it comes to regionals.
I mean, you didn't have an easy one, but I mean,
Right.
you played at home.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and that's the thing, because they're always the choke artists in the regionals, and that's just like the third straight year they lost in the regionals. I mean, the first one they lost regionals was in Texas A&M regional, and then the year after that was Arkansas regional, and then home. It's like
I mean, you can lose at Texas A&M and you can lose at Arkansas, but you have to win your home regionals.
Exactly. I mean, I'm getting tired of
Texas is good in baseball.
Yeah.
But they will win any trophies. They will not win a Natty because Texas has 2 good pitchers, and that's not enough for 5 games. The only 3 teams who have 5 legit pitchers are
This feels like
Georgia Tech, Mississippi State. I give Georgia 3.5, maybe 3.5, and North Carolina.
By the way,
that's the 4 teams who have enough pitching and enough power to win a national championship. If Georgia, it doesn't matter. If Georgia wins, they are a contender. If Mississippi State wins, they are a contender because we have the pitching and we have the hitting. I mean, we put 35 runs on the board in the regionals. And we walked 2 guys with our starters, 2 in 3 games, in 21 innings. They are good in baseball. Texas is good, but Texas always chokes.
Just like Nebraska.
Yeah, in 21, they had the best team. And NC State. NC State got cheated out by Vanderbilt with a COVID threat. Wendy said 10 people from North Carolina State had COVID. What wasn't the case, and that they suspended them and picked Vanderbilt over NC State to the finals, where they lost to Mississippi State. And we played Texas, and Texas was up 8-3 against State. And in the last 3 innings, home run, 5 home runs, and it was over. And they had their absolute ace, a first-round pick on the mound, and he couldn't do it.
Right. Well, I mean, Texas is in the softball finals. So.
Yeah. I mean, Texas is a defending champion in softball. They won last year against Texas Tech. We went
playing Texas Tech again. Yeah.
Yeah, and we played in the World Series softball because we beat Oklahoma. Oh, I have to step back a minute.
Okay.
Whoa.
First,
Die 20 Euro kannst du dir. Warum? Nein, ist alles gut. Sie schenkt sie dir. Nee. Doch? Nee. Doch. Ich hätte verdienen. Nein. Nimm's. Ist gut, ja. Mach das mit ihr aus. Pass auf, wenn du ihr die wiedergeben willst, Sie hat mir 20 Euro für dich.
Okay.
So, die habe ich dir gegeben.
Ach so, okay.
So, das habe ich dir nicht gesagt. Wenn du mir die wiedergeben willst, gib sie ihr, wenn sie kommt.
Okay.
Hier.
Okay.
Hier.
Okay. Such mir die.
Ja, ich bin hier,
Ja, ich weiß.
Amerika.
Ich extra nicht gekommen, bisher nicht gucken, weil hier alles trocken oder so.
Ja.
Ich heute den ganzen Tag ohne Handy. Ich bin unterwegs. Extra. Ja. Natürlich. Natürlich. Ich bin Bonbonoholik.
Ja.
Reicht. Und,
Du mir gesagt.
Okey'e van komezduğuna iş bakısı ben.
Ja.
Ja, aber Geld gekommen zurück, ja?
Warte.
Bravo.
Warte.
Nichts
I mute me a minute. I have a thing to sort out here, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you still there, Saleen?
I think Daniel snapped him. Excuse me. And some.
Yes, Sven left. Nate's making coffee. Yeah, I don't know
Well,
what
for the
Saleen's
morning.
doing, but
I'm just getting ready for the morning though, because I have work tomorrow morning. Oh, oops. That's why. Eh. Oh. Okay.
Okay. What are we doing? People would stop hitting me with problems. You're watching Nate cook or something? And
No,
yeah,
preparing-
he's making coffee.
well, preparing
this
coffee.
this turned into the Vic and Nate show when I had something I needed to take care of. That's, you know, I had a family request come in and I have to deal with it. So, sorry, but no, wait, I'm not sorry. It is what it is.
Yeah.
What is Nate doing? He's making water.
Well, yeah, well, water filter mug.
If water for the coffee, yeah.
Oh, coffee. You're making
Well-
coffee.
Coffee.
For the morning.
Yeah.
Anyone want coffee? I'm making coffee. I got coffee over here. Who wants coffee? I'm making coffee. No, never.
Yeah, it's just I'm just preparing for the morning because I have work tomorrow morning. So I'm just prepping.
Dude, it's 2 in the afternoon. It's 2:45 in the afternoon where you are. You have to worry about that right now. Come on.
Well, I know. I'm just. This is like a programmable coffee maker. So.
Oh, okay. I understand. Me, I prefer Earl Grey tea. You know,
Yeah,
I
what?
have a whole
Yeah, what
family-
brand? What brand of coffee you got, Nate?
Amazon, but it's from Nicaragua.
Oh, okay.
So it's Nicaragua coffee.
Yeah.
Well, it might be from Nicaragua anyway. My whole family drinks coffee. My daughters drink coffee. My mom drinks coffee. My dad loved to have at least 3 different kinds of coffee throughout the day. And everyone looks at me like, "Why don't you drink coffee?" I said, "Because it doesn't taste good."
What?
Yeah, I don't like coffee either. Yeah.
I actually, if I want a hot drink, I'll go with Earl Grey tea, but mostly I'll get my caffeine from Coke Zero or Mountain Dew Zero.
If
I don't
wake
even
up-
like. I mean, drinking drinking hot tea to me kind of just tastes like I'm drinking hot water. I mean,
The
it just
problem with
it just tastes like flavored hot water to me.
well, it
But
is flavored hot water, but yeah, I live in Florida, and it's like drinking hot tea right now just doesn't make sense.
I mean, if I get up and I don't have 3 cups of coffee minimum, I will not walk.
Well, that's not a good. That's
This
not
is
a bragging
this is
point.
perfect. This is
That's
absolute
called an
perfect.
addiction.
Yeah, I'm a caffeine addict.
You are a coffee addict. That's
Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
little worrisome, sir.
No. It's okay.
No, I mean it's your life. It's your
I
health.
mean, Mountain Dew is more poisoning than any caffeine and tea there is in the world.
Well, that's why I only have it like every day, or once a day.
I have it for 5:51 a.m. for big coffee.
I hate fucking
5:51.
FedEx.
It's 10:51.
Well, I know. I'm saying
No,
like,
9:51 now.
I'm saying like
9:51.
for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking FedEx, you can suck my left nut.
what?
It's screwing me again.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Who is or what is?
FedEx, I fucking hate them.
Yeah, did they lose? Did they lose? Did they lose your package again?
No, they haven't lost it. They're just delaying it for no goddamn reason.
They did the same thing
Again.
to me.
Again.
Again, yeah.
They didn't know where my apartment was because it's so new. It wasn't
I
on the
swear to
map.
God, they see my address pop up in their system, they automatically delay it.
Traveling fools, that's the best thing you can do. Drink a coffee right now.
But I ordered a watch from Rome, and it's moving. It'll be here Friday.
Okay.
Happy about that. That's going to be a nice little watch when it shows up, if it shows up.
Oh, by the way, Vic,
Mhm.
I have to send you something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and tell them something.
Where is it?
Yeah, water. Yeah, water doesn't burn, but Traveling Fools said get a fire extinguisher that can put out burning water. Like, but water doesn't burn. I mean, water boils, but
Yeah.
right. Well, I guess
No, honey to the tea is not good for me, Joshua, because of the diabetes.
diabetes.
But honey in your tea is the best thing, but you got to be careful
Yeah,
with that. With
what
diabetes.
about what about lemon? Do you put lemon in your tea?
Only in the iced tea. Traveling Fools is drinking coffee right now. Okay. That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Check your phone, Vic. WhatsApp.
No, I don't have a problem with that. TF. I speak fluent Italian time. I'm good.
It's simple. Rome is the same time zone as Berlin.
Yes.
To Florida, it's 6 hours.
It's 6 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, and to Starkville, it's 7 hours.
I'm currently wearing an Omega watch right now. I'm wearing an Omega Speedmaster X33 Regatta. analog digital with dual time zone, and that second time zone, like all my 2 time zone watches, is always set to Venice, which is the same as Rome,
And
which
it's
is the same as Berlin.
9:54.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
And
Come on.
I'm waiting for. When I went to Venice, I commissioned a glass piece, and it finally shipped, and it got all the way to Newark, New Jersey, back on Monday the 1st, and FedEx and Customs and Border Patrol stopped it cold. They need paperwork from the shipper, and the shipper just doesn't seem to want to do it. So my package, my commissioned art piece, is sitting in Newark, New Jersey, and it's dead. It's dead as a doornail, and I'm not happy about that. But I can't do anything about it, Ken.
There we go. Okay. Now I fixed it. Oops.
Anyway, eventually we'll get the paperwork done, and the paperwork will get to CBP, and CBP will release it. And I've done this dance before. It usually takes a week to 10 days. I don't know. I just wait. What is he doing?
Yeah, he's making coffee. Yeah, I don't know. You might have to mute him if he's
Sorry.
being too loud.
No, he's not being too loud, but he's making coffee, but he's dropping metal into a can. Hey, Nate, either commit to the beard or shave.
I know my beard's kind of wonky all the time.
It's not a beardo, it's a weirdo.
A haircut recently. I noticed that.
Let me shave my beard, not my hair.
But not now. On camera.
No, don't shave on
Lano,
camera.
yeah, did you get a haircut since Lou and BA shaved off all your hair?
Nope.
Why would you let them do that? No, neckbeards are reserved for Kentucky fans only. He's a Nebraska fan. He can't. He doesn't.
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, I think it was that Lou did it first, and then BA came in and cleaned it up. Yeah.
Why would you?
Yeah, I think he gave Nate like a reverse mohawk. Yeah.
If Lou came at me with a pair of head clippers, I would go full ninja on him.
You shot him.
Yeah, you just
I wouldn't let him anywhere near me with a set of head clippers.
Yeah. That was after Nate messed up his hair trying to shave his own head, and he messed it up. So then Lou came with the idea of when he was visiting to just shave it all off. So
Is there something wrong with you, Nate? I mean, seriously. Don't do that.
How cold is it in Florida right now? We have 66 degrees Fahrenheit.
It is around 90 degrees.
Oh,
It's June, for God's sake. We just entered hurricane season.
you need snow.
We're not going to get snow. We're not going to see. We're not going to see anything below in terms of highs. We're not going to see anything below 85 degrees until say Halloween.
Oh,
It's warm, my dude. It is, and actually today we got a bit of a not really a cold front, but whatever. The humidity actually dropped here a little bit for a couple of days, and then it's going. We need rain here. That's what Florida needs, a lot of rain. We're in a drought right now,
yeah.
and
Come
we
to
started our
Germany.
wet season, thank God. But we need some sustained rain. We could even use a nice tropical system to come through. You know, small.
Yeah. If you need rain, come to Germany. We have a lot.
We've had lots of we've had lots of rain over like the past 2 weeks. So the grass is already getting long again. Yeah.
Yeah, we need our reservoirs filled up.
You get grass.
You guys
getting
needed the
tall
rain.
again.
Altoona and
we
Lanier
did.
were looking a little low there.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
You can always tell when Lake Altoona gets low because all of a sudden you start to see things that got buried, they got flooded out. That
Yeah. Sometimes you might see a car. Yeah.
you might see some dead bodies, is what you see.
Oh,
Yeah. So people who go missing, and then if the lake level drops, and then that's when they get discovered. Yeah.
Welcome back, Matt.
sounds not
Got
nice
the
to
AC.
me.
Now you got to install it, or have it installed, one or the other.
And you find out that they drove their car into the lake.
Yeah, that's usually a bad idea, but the safest lake is Lake Lanier.
No.
Really?
No.
No,
It's not. It's not.
That's fake news.
It's not. Yes, it's fake news. Yeah.
Altoona is a lot safer.
Vic, what is the biggest lake in the US? No Google. Tell me.
The biggest lake in the world.
No,
you
in
mean
the USA. In the USA.
United States? This would probably be
Superior?
Lake Superior, I guess.
You're right.
Yeah,
It's
that's
more
the biggest.
water than
That's
Lake
the biggest
Erie.
fresh water.
Yeah, it holds more water as Lake Erie and Lake Ontario combined.
And Lake
Yes.
Michigan too.
Lake Michigan doesn't count because Michigan are cheaters.
Mm-hmm. and the biggest saltwater lake is the Great Salt Lake.
Yeah, but I think it's shrinking, isn't it? A little bit. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Yeah, there's a dude from Boston who does geographic questions on YouTube.
But the biggest, the biggest lake in the world is the Caspian Sea. Yeah.
This is correct.
Right, but I think it's salt water though.
I got a goatee kind of.
I think it's
Skinny.
salt water though. Yeah.
Skinny goatee.
Yeah, and then the biggest the biggest sea in the biggest lake in Israel is the Sea of
The Dead Sea.
Galilee.
Galilee, yep.
You know what the biggest desert is, Vic?
Yeah, it's the Sahara Desert.
No. Wrong.
It's not. It's
Absolute-
Antarctica. Yeah.
It's Antarctica.
Wow.
Correct.
You know,
Right.
you
Well,
know,
I mean, Sahara is the biggest hot desert. So
yeah, but the
It's the biggest hot desert. So,
Now I don't know if you know
so I don't know,
this.
is the Dead Sea in Israel, or I don't know, or
The
is it
Dead Sea is in
or is it
Israel.
okay, yeah, because it's also in Jordan too, right?
Um,
Yeah.
what
Then we
else?
got the Sea of Galilee is a little bit smaller than the Dead Sea.
What is the
The
what
Dead
is the
Sea is also saltier.
what is the most
Yeah. That was where Jesus and the apostles did a lot of
yep,
their
baptism?
preaching what was
Oh,
around the Sea of Galilee.
yeah. So what I have a question for you, guys. What is the most vicious ocean of all the six oceans?
Most vicious? What do you mean?
Atlantic.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Nate?
Well, what I mean by it's the most vicious and ferocious storms that of any ocean, even though they have the same amount. But I'm saying which ocean has the like I said the ferocious storms or waves?
Storms is probably the Pacific, probably. Yeah.
No, the Atlantic.
I thought it was the
Like
Arctic.
I mean, the Pacific got those typhoons. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was the Arctic because the waves gets huge.
Vic, there is a part between Greenland and Germany and the Baltic region.
Yeah.
It's
That's
Greenland, Iceland,
the
Ireland.
North Sea. Yeah.
The North Sea.
The North Sea is the deadliest
Sea.
sea of all.
Yep.
Yes.
It's absolutely horrible.
Yeah. Let me see if it is or not. What is the most? That's not meant. The most violent ocean. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't forget. Yeah. The Pacific also has those tsunamis. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know that the Gulf of Mexico or the Gulf of Donald Trump or the Gulf of America
Yeah.
counts to the Atlantic Ocean?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
It does. Yeah.
And there are never any tsunamis in Louisiana or in Florida or in Georgia or
No.
Mississippi. Never. Huh?
No. No.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Um,
They are so low. They leveled New Orleans in 10 minutes.
what is
Yeah.
the how do you spell us? I can't spell fucking shit. Vish
Vicious.
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. You don't want to be there when one of those tsunamis comes in.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to be anywhere near these places.
Hey, do you want to know a scary fact, but just fun, I won't say fun fact, but a scary fact and also a important fact about tornadoes, even though it's not compared to hurricanes or whatever. So whenever you see a tornado, right, if it's going very slow, it's coming towards you.
Yeah.
I don't want to see tornadoes.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like for a
Yeah. Do y'all get tornadoes, Finn?
In Germany,
I don't think
No.
the last one is maybe
I don't think so.
the last one I remember personal was 400 million years ago. I'm that old. We never have that. We have storms
That's right.
on the North Sea, Hamburg, Bremen. There are storms, but this is nothing to Katrina or something like that. It's a flooding, you know, and the wind speed is maybe 100 miles per hour maximum. Katrina had 190 or 180 or whatever it was. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Katrina was so strong. They had on the Mississippi coast. There is, you know, Gulfport.
Mm-hmm.
Gulfport was 8 feet underwater. 8 feet.
Mhm.
We never have this. Never. The last storm in Hamburg, the real storm, was in '97, and before that, it was in the 20s. Real storms.
Mhm.
So and in Berlin or so, no storms, nothing. And I like it this way.
The Southern Ocean. I never heard that one.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
the
I think. I
Southern
think. I
Ocean?
think that. I think it's also. It's also called the
Indeed.
Antarctic Ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, the Arctic Ocean.
Yeah. No. It's the Antarctic Ocean because it's in the
Yeah.
south.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I call it Arctic Ocean.
it's in the south. So
I thought the Arctic.
you
Arctic
kind of
Ocean
like
was-
a Bukal is it's the deepest lake. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, Albert, New Orleans, there's parts of New Orleans that are up to 25 feet below sea level.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean,
And it all got flooded during Katrina. So
Yeah, because who in the hell decided to build a major city 25 feet below sea level? That was fucking brilliant. That was.
I mean, the drinking Cajuns are crazy. Didn't you know that?
Well, yeah, I know that the Cajuns are crazy. I mean, that's why they're Cajuns, right?
The only good thing they have is Cross Marty. Their party event.
Mardi Gras?
Yeah, Mardi Gras. Yeah, Mardi Gras.
Well,
This is I like this.
that fruit is fantastic. I've often wanted to take one of the a lifetime goal vacation of mine. One of them is I want to go to New Orleans. I want to start at one end and I want to eat my way across the entire city.
Yep. Yep.
Truth. The French.
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. What are the French ruin?
Everything.
Okay. Like what?
The English language, for one.
Okay.
They can't speak it.
Okay.
They ruin warfare because every time you try and fight, they back up. Snail-eating surrender monkeys. Am I right? I'm right. Anyway, I want to go to New Orleans. I want to have, food. I want to eat there.
Then go and do it.
Well, all in good time.
Yeah, I guess if you can get to Italy, then you can get to New Orleans. So
I could fucking drive to New Orleans. I mean,
yeah, you could. Yeah.
I have to fly to Italy. And my mom is already talking about going back to Venice next year.
Good.
I said, Ma, you just got back a month ago. I'm going again.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there
Good
anywhere
for the
is there
lady.
anywhere in
I
Italy
like
that you haven't been to?
I haven't been to all of Italy except Venice, but I think this time when we go to Venice, we're going to try and build in a day or two to get on a train and maybe go to Florence or some other places, but not Rome. We're not going to Rome. She doesn't want to
Have
go.
you been? Have you been to Rome?
No, she does. She's been to
No.
Rome and she doesn't want to go back.
Rome
But
is
do you want?
a tricky.
But do you want to go? But do you want to go to Rome?
Nah, I really don't.
No.
See the point.
No.
Rome is a little bit a tricky place.
Yeah, I want to go. I understand that there are some wonderful areas around northern Italy, which are definitely worth, that you can get to by train. That's basically a day trip.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
can go
definitely worth seeing.
to Bologna. You can go Florence. You can go
That's right. You
to
can go
Reno.
to the. You go to Rome, and then you can go to the the Vatican. But I don't know how much you care
because
about going to the
the
Vatican. Going to
goal
the
of every
Vatican,
Jewish
not
man and
being
woman in the world is to go to the Vatican.
You-
I don't know if you really care about going to the Vatican because you're not Catholic, but
No, but it would be nice. It would be very interesting to see just from a perspective of.
yeah, but Vic, you
this
will
is
not
the
go
Vatican.
into the Vatican. You will stay outside.
Oh, I think they'd let me in.
Not you can go to the Marcus Dome, to the Peter's Place. You can all do this, but they will not let you inside the real Vatican. There is no way. The Swiss guard will not let you in. They let nobody in.
Hmm.
You will see the Pope on the Peter's Dome, on the balcony, all fine, but they don't let people inside. Nobody.
That's okay.
But I don't like Rome personal.
yeah. What about the Colosseum? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
You can
rotten
go in
place.
there. Yeah.
It's a rotten place.
I just
It's
don't.
hard.
I mean, Rome is like any other major city. When I go on vacation, I don't want to go to a place where I have to be on guard all the time for being mugged or
The
jacked or
problem
whatever.
with Rome is you can't go in the summer from June to September because it's sticky. It's 105 degrees. It's expensive as hell.
Well, from a
And
temperature standpoint, that sounds like Florida.
yeah, I mean, but
It sounds like Disney World. Yeah.
Yeah, really. It sounds like Orlando in the summertime. You don't go to Orlando in the summertime, trust me.
Well, I mean, a lot of people do. So.
Yeah, they're nuts. I went to Disney World one time in July with my then wife, and we both dehydrated so fast it was. I mean, frankly, it was comical how bad a shape we were.
so
Yeah.
you call it an
Yeah,
instant regret.
I've been to Disney World um 3 times. Yeah.
Disney World is very expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Money. What do you call
it is. Yeah.
A home loan, they take out a personal loan equivalent to a car loan just to afford a trip there.
Disneyland Paris is way expensive as Orlando, way more.
Yeah, you've been there, Sven.
I was there in Disneyland Paris, and it cost me $2,000 for one weekend.
So when
that's
was
about right.
so how
And
so
that's
when
just for one
so how
person.
long ago was that?
20 years.
No, 20
And
years ago, and it was
now the price is
2,000
maybe
euros.
yeah, and now it may be $5,000 for a weekend for 3 people.
Yeah.
In Germany, we call it "it's a trap." It's a trap, Vic.
It's a
It's a
trap.
tourist trap.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It is. Yeah. Disneyland Paris is a tourist trap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a licensed robbery facility.
I know, right? Yeah.
I mean, I get it. If you have little kids and you have money, you can go there. But 95% of the population of France or Europe can't go there anymore. The first 3-4 years it was okay. So, but now it's you simply don't have the money. I mean, who can afford $5,000? Dad, mom, kid, $5,000. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's crazy.
Right. But it was only 2000 when you
When
went.
I got there, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's $5,000, but it's 20 years ago.
Yeah. It
I
cost
think
a lot to bring. Yeah, it cost a lot to bring one kid there, and you were bringing like. Yeah, you were bringing. I mean, you have like 3 kids, right?
I have 3 kids, but when we went to Disneyland, grandma had a sea trip to Norway, and they took the girls and we took the boy.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't go to Disney. No, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah.
It costs too damn much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. See.
and even if you negotiate the cost, which is hard, the way they do things now, when you rely on these watch-like devices to scan in and do this and do that, and I looked at it, and it's like, I've been using tech and computers and stuff like that since the mid '80s. I'm pretty good when it comes to technology, and it's like somebody try to explain to me how this early check-in wrist device nonsense, because I could not figure it out. And I watched a bunch of YouTube videos about it, and it's like every one of those YouTube videos have different set of instructions on how to work this stuff, and it's like it does not need to be this complicated.
Yeah,
it really doesn't.
Yeah, the last time I went to Disney World, that was in 2012. So
last time I went to Disney, I was still married.
Yeah, it was in 2012. Yeah, it was me and my mom and dad and my sister went. So
I got divorced in January of 2005. So I think the last time I went to Disney, it was probably before my marriage started to fall apart. So I'd say probably 2002.
Yeah.
So, and then I wanted to take my kids after the divorce to Disney World, but I couldn't walk. My back was so jacked up, I couldn't walk. And if you've been to Disney World, or any amusement park for that matter, you know that the vast majority of your time is spent walking, and I couldn't do it. I tried to take my girls to Busch Gardens in Tampa, which is maybe a 100th the size of Disney World, and I couldn't do it.
1988, yeah.
I just couldn't do it. It was too painful.
And the other thing, we also went in like 2008 or something like that. Yeah, that was all 5 of us went. Yeah, that was me and my mom and dad, and both of my sisters went. So
it's very expensive.
Yeah, we went to like Disney and and Universal. So yeah.
And God help you if you want to, get a hotel and eat. I mean, they kill you on the
Yeah,
hotels.
getting a hotel. Yeah,
commit
getting a
triple
hotel
homicide on food.
inside the park is expensive. We stayed outside the park. So yeah,
So you have to. You have to.
yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. It's too expensive to stay in the park. Yeah, because I know that they have like the Disney, like the Disney resort, but it's way too expensive. Yeah.
And nobody knows why. If they would take the prices 50% down, 50%, they would make double the money.
Yeah, that
I can
you have
guarantee
to
you
be
this.
rich. That you have to be a millionaire to
You don't have
stay
to
at
be
the
rich. You don't have
Disney
to be rich
resort
to
in the
go to
park.
Disney World. You just have to be willing to go deep into debt.
Well, I mean, to stay there, you have to be. But yeah, but yeah, it's more affordable if you stay outside the park.
1988.
1988. Wow.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, some weeks ago.
I remember the first time I went to Disney was so long ago. They still had ticket books. You can buy. You used to have to buy ticket books.
A ticket book.
Vic doesn't even know what this is.
Yeah. What's a ticket book? Yeah.
I knew.
Let me see if I can find one. Hang on.
Mhm.
Give you an
Yeah,
example of what they
I'm
look
like-
like.
I'm like, ticket book.
Oh yeah. Disney World ticket book.
Yeah, ticket book.
Oh my God, they have pictures. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, that's replica. Hang on.
Is it still fun to go to Disney? Sure,
No.
I guess, yeah. I mean,
if you're
I mean,
adult,
I
Here
mean,
you go, here you go.
I mean, I had fun, but
I mean,
Of course you had. But I guess the pockets of your dad didn't have fun.
no,
Okay, can you see that?
nope. Yeah,
See, this is
That's
like
a ticket.
circa 1971, but the ticket books that I saw were similar. You had different level of tickets. You had A, B, C, D, E.
hmm
If you've ever heard the expression, that was an e-ticket ride. That's where that comes from. So like Space
okay.
Mountain was an e-ticket ride. And you had to buy these tickets, and then you go to the ride, and they tear the ticket out of your book.
Yeah, an e-ticket ride. So I guess e-ticket is the worst, right?
So you see
And then,
down
and then
here
A
in
is the
pink,
best.
they have they even had a checklist kind of thing. So like on
What it was,
e-ticket,
Vic,
you
I
could
explained
do Small World or 20,000 Leagues
Yeah, it's a
or
small
Mickey Mouse
world. Yeah, I wrote on
Revue,
that one. Yeah,
or the Jungle Cruise or Tropical Serenade. And
yeah, I think we did.
a D ticket was like Skyway to Fantasyland or Skyway back to Tomorrowland. And
hmm
the A ticket was Omnibus or the horse cars or the Main Street vehicles. So the ticket would tell you what rides would be what ticket.
hmm
And obviously, this ticket was created before Space Mountain was a thing, because it would have listed right here on the e-ticket. It would have said Space Mountain.
Vic, this thing is like you have a ledger with 20 tickets in it. So, and if you go to the water fontaine, they take the water fontaine ticket and wrap it out. You know? So, and you have 19 tickets left, and you go to the Harry Potter thing, they wrap the Harry Potter thing out, and you have 18 tickets left. You know?
Yeah. I went to the Harry Potter in
it
in
was Universal. It was an example.
Yeah.
It was an example.
Yeah,
But,
I went there. Yeah.
That's an interesting question. Which is better, Six Flags or Disney?
I don't even know what
I don't
Six
know.
Flags is.
It's an amusement park, really.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, Six Flags might be better for your money, right? Because it's a lot less expensive than going to Disney.
Disney has a lot of shows and a lot of glitz and glamour and a lot of rides.
Well, I mean, they have a lot of shows. They have a lot of like a lot of simulation rides.
Yeah, but Six Flags is more like an old. To me, it feels more like a country fair kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. So you've been to Six Flags, Saleen?
When I lived in Atlanta, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was down in Douglasville.
Yeah.
Douglasville. Actually, I remember one of the best early dates I ever had with my now ex-wife was we planned a day to go to Six Flags.
Mm-hmm.
And we spent the whole day at Six Flags, and she spent the whole day torturing me. With the outfit she was wearing, she wore an outfit specifically designed to make me insane, and it worked.
What was the outfit?
Very tight jean shorts, kind of Daisy Duke-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a great butt on her, and and a very nice, very tight tank top.
Mm-hmm.
And she was very, very cute, very, 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 very sexy, and she just spent the whole day torturing me.
So why was that? So how is that torture?
Because I'm big on legs and butt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Every man has their thing on a woman. Some men like boobs. Some men love the nape of the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Some love feet for whatever reason. For me, it was always the butt.
Yep.
Nice legs and nice butt. Always does it for me.
Yep.
She has nice legs and a nice butt.
Yeah, I still don't see how that's torture though.
Vic, you get it when you're older.
I don't understand if you if you like it, then how is it torture?
Because she has nice legs and a nice butt, and she was wearing an outfit that showed it off, and we were in public, and I couldn't grope her.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And if I have to explain it any more than that, I'm going to refer it to your father, who's probably about my age anyway.
Yeah, he might be our age.
Sven knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he knows what you mean. Yeah.
That's why I said you get it when you're older.
Yeah.
If I had a picture of her in an outfit similar to that, I'd probably, you know what? No, I wouldn't post it up because she'd find out somehow.
Uh-oh.
Did you saw my granddaughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine this kid is 5 years older or 10 years older.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Exactly, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on, please move on.
I move on.
But I, if somebody said to me, where would you want to go more, Disney World or one of the Six Flags parks? Given my current state of being, I would say Disney World. And I'll tell you why. Because most of the rides at Six Flags, I couldn't ride them anyway because they were the G forces would scramble my back.
They would kill your back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So at least
I know,
Disney
because
World,
that,
Disney
yeah,
World,
I know,
can ride.
because that happened to me. Yeah, I got my my back scrambled on one of those those big roller coasters with the loops. Yeah.
Yeah. So Disney, I mean, I can go to
Yeah,
Haunted Mansion.
I
I can
couldn't
go to Pirates
breathe.
of the
Yeah, I
Caribbean.
couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't breathe. Yeah, when we were going on one of those loops. Yeah, and then I was barely breathing when we got off of it. Yeah.
And
Yeah. So that was it. So that ruined the re- the rest of the day. So yeah,
The good mood was
I haven't
gone.
been back to Six Flags since then. But yeah, it was the the mind bender. So now that's why I call it the back bender. Yeah.
so at least at Disney World, there's still stuff that I can do. Lots of sights to enjoy, shows to see, and the food's better.
It was the back
So
bender.
given the fact that I'm a 61-year-old man with a bad back, I'll take Disney World.
Yeah, so I can only ride on those roller coasters that don't have the loops, like I rode on like the 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 runaway mine train at Six Flags. But I mean,
What, didn't you ride the bull in Nashville?
no, I did not.
I saw a break. It was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so apparently, we're not. Yeah, so we weren't allowed to see all the footage of the bull riding. So, well, I mean, we did see some of the bull riding, but we were not allowed to see BA and Mrs. Pete getting on the bull together. Yeah, that's the one that we were not allowed to see, but because I wasn't there. So
Wait a minute. Where did BA and Miss Pete ride a bull together?
yeah, it was in Nashville. Yeah.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Ah,
During the slopes.
Yeah.
huh. All right.
Yeah, so apparently there was video of them riding the bull, but we were not allowed to
Why?
see it. So yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her. Yeah, yeah. We did ask about it on one of the Bad Bitch Fuel shows. Yeah, they're like no, and she's like, no, we're not gonna show you all that. Yeah.
Well, Lou showed me and Hyper Billy Paul ride a bull, so why couldn't they?
Yeah.
All right.
But it's their business, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it was probably an amusing video.
hmm
Did they
I think
decide
so.
where the next Club Olympics is going to be yet?
no.
Oh yes, yeah. It's gonna be in Savannah. Yeah.
Well, when
Oh, really? Okay.
did you hear that, Dick?
Well,
When did you,
when
It's
I
been
hear
nice
that, I've
down
heard
there.
that. I've asked Lou about it, and he said that yeah, that we're probably gonna be going to Savannah. So, but they haven't officially announced it yet. But I mean,
Yeah,
they need to.
I don't know why.
I mean, they need to. Yeah, I mean, to have a have a lunch money show and tell us that it's gonna be in Savannah. Yeah.
Yeah, or they.
Oh, there's a good question. Are you doing a shit show today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
Okay.
There was a
I
There
won't
was
be
a
on.
what was that?
I was
Thanks for reminding me, Robert. Appreciate that.
I
Yeah,
was.
so are you?
Raj.
What did you say, Vic?
Oh, okay. So
Um,
you're gonna be on. So you're gonna be show.
Yep. And plus I can't be on the PC for the shit show because it's not hooked up yet, so I have to do it on the phone.
So you can't be on. Well, I guess you can be on your phone. But
Yeah, that's the only thing I can be on.
He needs the cable, Vic. The missing cable.
Yeah, I think, or just plug in. Yeah. But yeah,
all in good time, Nate. All in good time.
yeah.
Don't rush it.
No, everything gets done at a certain pace, you know.
Right. I mean, remember when we were 25 years old, Saleen?
No, I don't even remember what I had for dinner last night. So no, I don't remember that. All I know is at 25, I was finishing up my education. I was still in Gainesville.
Oh. I had my education finished with 23. I had my degree with 23. And then I made the doctor 2 years later, and then it was complete.
I went back for my master's degree.
Come on.
Yeah,
Did you see the spring?
I was done at 24 with a bachelor's degree, but I decided that I was encouraged strongly that it would really be a good idea if I got a master's degree in my field of choice because it would give me a head start. So I went ahead and did it because it wasn't terribly expensive, and turned out that my advisor was dead fucking wrong.
what?
Oh, it didn't help.
Damn. Well,
So of course it didn't
What?
fucking help. Well, whatever.
nope.
So I have a
Which one
master's
is that?
degree and a bachelor's degree, and I could go back and get a second bachelor's degree. All I would need is a few more classes, and I could do it. And I went in a different direction anyway. So whatever.
hmm
I have no regrets.
Yeah. No.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I have regrets, but
no
what
regrets.
am I going to do about them anyway, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No regrets. Yeah.
No
No
regrets.
regrets. There you go. Should have had Snickers.
Yeah.
You know what? You just put me in the mood for a Snickers. Damn it.
What?
Hey, Spin, are you well, if Mississippi State goes,
What? What is with Mississippi State?
no, I'm saying
Huh?
like, if they go to the College Tour Series, you told me you might go to Omaha.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a big might. Nate.
Nate, it depends what Dunya is going to do. If she is 100%, I might go to Omaha.
Okay.
And
you can
if
go
she's
to
not 100%, I can't go.
so you can
alright
go
if
to
you can.
She
so you
had,
can go to
by the
so
way,
you can go to
Nate, you don't know that. She
I know,
had
I don't
a
know.
big time accident.
Is
And
it
the doc said she is 100%, but it was a head injury, and I don't trust this stuff.
Oh yeah, true. But yeah, but you're saying it's not impossible you won't go. It's just a big might.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So you could come to Omaha, but you won't come to the Slav Olympics.
The deal is Omaha is way cheaper.
Damn. See.
It's way cheaper. It's the flight. I don't need a hotel. I only need the flight, the tickets, and the food.
Yeah.
So that's all. If I go to Nashville, I need a flight, and I need for 3 days. I mean, if I go 3 days only, so
Yeah.
I don't get a cheap return ticket. In Omaha, I stay for a week at least.
That's actually.
And if you stay 7 days, you get a cheap return ticket. And the cheapest ticket to Nashville last stops
Yeah.
was $2,800.
Oh wow!
Woo.
Any questions,
Damn.
Vic? Any questions?
Damn.
Let's
Yeah,
compare that to Omaha.
Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
exactly.
compare that to Omaha. What's the
And
cheapest? You know.
I mean, the only reason I wish I live in Tupelo is for baseball and football and the games.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I never ever would live in the US.
Yeah. Well, are you used to cold
Never.
weather? I mean, that's a silly question, probably. I said I asked you if you're used to cold weather, if you know, even though
Wait,
No,
wait a minute.
it's not the
I'm
cold
Used to
weather.
cold weather. Yeah.
no,
it's-
just talking spin.
I don't care about cold weather. I mean,
Yeah, of course he's used to cold weather.
I'm used to cold weather, but it's simply. I mean, Tupelo is a relatively, like Stockwell, a relatively safe town, but you can't go to Baton Rouge without a tank and a machine gun. You can't go to Atlanta
Yeah.
without a nuclear weapon. You
I'm
know?
not going.
You can't go to
Atlanta.
Memphis without.
Yeah.
So what do you? If you need a tank in Baton Rouge and a nuke in Atlanta, what do you need for Memphis?
I need 6,000 Hells Angels and the Russian cavalry. You know, Memphis is a war zone. This is not a town; it's a war zone.
And then what about for
Jackson?
what about for Chicago? Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I don't know.
Chicago is Kevlar and the National Guard. Forget it.
I only went to the airport in Chicago, and I hate this airport because he's so big.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the biggest airport I ever went is Istanbul in Turkey, but
Well,
the new
Nashville
airport.
is Nashville is not that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I mean, as far as
Chicago,
as
Chicago,
as
the airport,
violence,
this was
Nashville
I don't
is-
know. It was so big.
Oh, the airport.
yeah, as far as violence, Nashville is not that bad. Yeah.
So
Yeah, but,
so is Omaha. It's
Who
not that bad.
can afford to live in Nashville?
I mean, if you find the cheapest ones, probably, but the thing about Omaha is living in Omaha is the taxes are on what do you call it? Unbelievably horrible because of the state tax and income tax. Well, not income.
Yeah. Welcome to democratic states.
Well, I think it's just Omaha is a democratic city, but everything else,
And the rest of it is red. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just the cities in Nebraska.
I mean, think about this. Nico, I'm about to leave you, made 4 million at Tennessee without state income tax. He said, no, he made 2.5 a week. 2.5, yes, 2.5.
Yeah, you
So-
wanted more.
So, and he wanted 4.
He wanted more money. Tennessee told him to take a hike. Yeah.
Yeah, and he took a hike to Los Angeles, get 1.2 million, and paid from this 1.2 million the next day 500 grand at income tax.
That's what's called being economically illiterate.
Yeah, I mean, Florida has no income tax.
I have no sympathy for somebody that's stupid.
No food for you.
You know, if you don't have the ability to do a little research into, you know, oh, I'm gonna go from a state with no income tax, but they're gonna and go to a state with the highest income tax in the country, and all I see is the initial dollar signs, and I don't look into how much they're going to confiscate from me, just for the privilege of breathing their air.
Yeah.
I got no sympathy for you.
No,
you're as dumb as the dirt that you're walking on.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a job who brings you 2 or 3 or 4 million a year, you can do that because you're left with at least 1 million. So, but if you have a job like 100 grand or 200 grand a year, you can do that. It's crazy.
Yeah. If you
By the
have
way,
money.
I have one question, Saleen.
Mm-hmm.
Did you saw your spring game from Florida, and what do you think about your Gators? I didn't ask you this.
Say that again. Sorry.
Did you see the spring game from the Gators, and what do you think about the Gators this year?
I think we got a long way to go.
Okay.
But you know what? I didn't see anything that overly disappointed me. I saw more or less what I expected. I think the quarterback transfer from Georgia Tech is going to be worthless.
Oh.
I think that the other guy, the guy that was on the roster already, his name escapes me at the moment. I think he should be and will be the starter. I think our running game looks fantastic. I think we have a pretty good complement of receivers. And who's going to throw it to him? That's the question.
Yeah, I mean, I made a video with Rick about Mississippi State, and I said our quarterback is good, but can I have maybe 5 new O-linemen and 4 new defensive linemen? And if we get this, we are a playoff team. I can guarantee you this. If we have a decent O-line and a good defensive line.
I gotta go.
Yeah. I mean, Jeff Levy is so stupid. He held back $6 million and went all in on this left tackle who plays now at Jordan Seaton, who plays now for LSU. I mean, there was a 0% chance that a top 5 player or top 3 player on the portal comes to Mississippi State. The last time we saw a 5-star was under Dan Mullen, and he had plenty of them. But I guess these times are over. I have us winning 4, maybe 5 games, maybe. And Levy is gone after Alabama, week 5. If we lose to Minnesota and South Carolina, his ass is gone. quick and in a hurry.
I think I don't know. I'm going to stay with my what did Vic? Vic said 7-5. I said 6-6, or was it the other way around? I don't know why I can't keep that straight, but I think 7-5 is the Gators' absolute ceiling. I think 6-6 is more likely. I think Vic was the one that said 6-6. I think I said 7-5 because I was giving us somehow giving us the ability to beat Vanderbilt.
You will beat Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is not a good team.
Well, neither is Florida.
I didn't say that Florida is a good team, but Florida is better as Vanderbilt. Because you have a lot more talent.
Florida going to have to prove that to me, Sven. I don't see a quarterback. I don't see a quarterback making themselves, head and shoulders above the rest. I see a new coaching staff that I don't fully believe in. I ain't got
a lot of questions. A lot of questions you have.
Oh, Vandy Dandy's here. I didn't see. I missed Vandy Dandy. Yeah, third week of September. I don't know. I get. It's what's the old saying? This is why we play the game.
Yeah.
On paper, Georgia looks like a 12-0 team, but it doesn't work out that way. That's why we play the games. I guess we will see what happens come the end of August.
I say Georgia is a borderline playoff team. They will lose 2 or 3 games. I don't see it.
I haven't looked at Georgia's schedule, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that next Wednesday.
Yeah.
When we do episode 266 of Wednesday Afternoon Live.
Oh, the time is up.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna wind up here because I gotta head over to the other house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know my mom has told me that she has a task for me before supper. So we shall see. But I am going to wrap it up. I was told by Vic that there will be the Nate and Vic Shit Show over on the Vic2 Productions channel. So everyone should head over there as soon as I click in stream. Sven, it is good to have you back, my friend.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me, and I kick out myself.
Okay, and my best to your lady.
Yeah. I will bring her on in time.
Oh, well, whenever she's ready.
Her English, she speaks English, but it's not as decent as mine.
I'm sure her English is better than my German.
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah,
Take care of your mom.
I shall do that. Thank you, sir. Vic and Nate are on mute, so I'll just remove them. No offense, guys, but I'm wrapping up, and you guys have a show to do here in a few minutes. I appreciate everyone coming by and participating and hanging out with me for a couple hours. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button on the way out. That does help with the YouTube search algorithm. And if you're one of those guys that are, have the predisposition to click the thumbs down button, hey, go ahead and do it. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Y'all enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend. I will be enjoying Stanley Cup hockey because that is the best playoff in the world is Stanley Cup hockey. The passion, the excitement, the physicality, nothing beats it. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend. I will see you back here next Wednesday, Wednesday afternoon live with the SaleenDriver. That would be me. I bid you peace.